welcome to vlog number 3. In this vlog, I will be discussing chapter 1 of Reading Pop Culture and chapter 11 of the Rhetorical Act. So in chapter 11 of the Rhetorical Act, it mostly talks about evaluation. It talks about the 4 standards that can be used to judge Rhetoric Act discourse, and those are artistic standard, a response standard, an accuracy standard, and a moral standard. They're each different, but they have different strengths and limitations to them. In the book, the author mentions how the artistic standard measures how skillfully, artistically, or creatively a rhetoric act attempts to alter perception. This means that it is based mostly about the quality of the rhetoric act. In the response standard, it is about the rhetoric act communicating and getting participation from the audience while also affecting the audience, the attitudes and beliefs of people. Many ads influence teens into drinking or smoking. Just like the book mentioned, the Bud Light ad where people are drinking during the sports events. The accuracy standard is the best advice available in order to have true data and evidence. Having the best facts and knowing exactly what to mention in your writing is really important. Giving false information to others is not good at all, because the people will keep passing on the false information to others and they will be thinking that it's true when it's actually false. I have seen this a lot of times, especially in like apps like Facebook, Twitter, and stuff like that, where one person says something about something that's not even true and people keep talking about it and thinking that it's true. So the moral standard has a lot to do with rhetoric. Rhetoric is basically how persuasion happens. Ads have a lot to do with rhetoric because that is what their main point is. They just want to persuade people into buying their product and stuff like that. Or like doing something. Your rhetoric acts can be compared to those of others, and it is really nice to hear that yours is more convincing than other people's, because that way most likely they will pay more attention to your ad and like buy your product instead of buying someone else's product that is like very similar to yours or the same one. Rhetoric act happens in different event series. The reason why is because evaluation needs to include awareness of different events that happened. Agency is what it is called when you meet your goals, and that means that you are happy with the result. So I guess agency is one of the really important parts just to everything in general, because for everything that we do, we almost always have a goal, and meeting that goal basically means that we completed what we wanted to get done. So in Reading Pop Culture chapter 1, there's a reading called Snaps to Riches, The Rise of Snapchat Celebrities, and it is written by Ellen Hewitt. So that one basically talks about Snapchat and how it has become so popular and famous in the past few years. Snapchat is an app that mostly young people use. I read also that mostly young people use it, which is why advertising is starting to take place there, because it's leaning towards the younger people because they're always using Snapchat most of the time. And they are different than Instagram or Facebook because of the pictures and the videos that are shorter. So people are most likely to have Snapchat and use it more than Facebook. There has been many Snapchat people that are being paid. The more popular that they get and the more fans that watch them. Some people are getting paid so much money, and especially with the ads being included into their videos, they're getting paid even more. So every person that has Snapchat specifically gets they get ads that most likely they will like watching, or like they won't skip the ad, because Snapchat kind of knows what the person looks at based on like the people that they have and the stories that they see. So no one really knows when Snapchat will end. It's just It just started, so I don't think it will end soon. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. The other one that I read was the one that talked about Venmo and people sending money to people that they don't really even know. And that way, they don't know the people who they're sending the money to, which is not good at all, because they can just be sending money to random people, and the people are receiving the money, which is why they probably are together. The paragraph is called Public Displays of Transaction. So basically, Venmo, that's all that it is, just sending money to others. Thank you.